Assalamu alaikum students. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today our topic is the electron charge. How to measure electron charge? How Millikan measured electron charge. So I will try to explain the experiment which was done by Millikan. Millikan took this apparatus. This is a positively charged plate and this is a negatively charged plate. It's a positively charged plate means it was joined with the positive terminal of power supply and lower plate was joined with the negative terminal of the power supply. And this power supply was variable power supply so that he could change potential difference across the plates. The separation, we suppose separation between the plates was D. So this plate becomes positively charged plate, and this is your negatively charged plates. Oil droplets were sprayed through this hole through jet. When oil particle was sprayed through this hole during friction with the jet, they became charged. We suppose only one particle of oil. This is oil droplet and its charged particle. A force of weight was acting downward. As you know, force of weight always acts downward. This is mg, mass of this particle into gravitational strength. And this field was adjusted in such a way that there was a force, electric force, which was acting on this particle towards upside. And you know you can't change the weight of particle, but you have an option to change this force, electrical force, Fe. You can this force by changing potential difference across the plates. When you will change voltage, potential difference across the plates, you will change electric field strength and you will be able to change F is equal to QE. You can change this force. Now, as an observer, we will keep eye on this droplet. It is going downward due to its weight. So we will try to stop it by increasing the upward force F is equal to QE. How can we increase QE? By changing electric field strength. By variable supply, we will change V. When we will change V, we will change electric field strength. And by changing electric field strength, we can change upward force. A time will come when upward force Fe becomes equal to downward force weight. Now problem is solved. You know F is equal to QE, charge on this particle, and electric field strength. And you know what is weight of this particle? M, mass of this particle into gravitational field strength, value of G. We need Q. Directly from this setup, we don't know what is E, but we know a formula E is equal to V over D. In this setup, we know the V and we know the separation between the plates. Remember, we are taking this force at the stage when particle is stationary. And how it became stationary? We tried to equate the weight and upward force Fe. When both become equal, it becomes stationary. When it is stationary, it means upward force and downward forces are equal. So over here I wrote upward force Fe is equal to downward force weight. This is the case when oil droplet becomes stationary. You can put value of E from your data, and this is V over D. You don't know what is E, but you know V and D. What is value of V? Potential difference. What is value of D? Separation between the plates. And you can write mg. And now on left hand side you will keep Q only. You will make Q as a subject, and you can write Q is equal to mg, and D will multiply with mg, and V will divide these three, mgd over V. So you got an equation for Q. Put the value of M, put the value of G, put the value of separation, put the value of variable supply, potential difference through variable supply, and you can find Q. Millikan, when he put this mass, value of G, separation and potential difference, he found always a value of charge which was multiple of specific number. Every time he found different quantities of charge, but this quantity of charge, these quantities of charge were multiple of a specific value, and this specific value was E, called E, and this is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulomb. Whenever he found the charge on droplet, oil droplet, he found that charge was like Q is equal to NE, number of whole number into E. Like there was always, charge was always integral multiple of some specific value E. So this equation is called, this equation explains that charge is quantized. Like charge on particles or charge any object exists in discrete values. It is always multiple of some specific value which is E. So we can say this is discrete. This is not continuous. Continuous means you can get any value of charge. You can get any fraction of charge. No. Charge is not continuous. For just like water, you can gain any quantity of water in your glass. You can increase or decrease. You can get fraction of water, but you can't get any value of charge. You will have to get specific values of charge, and this means charge is discrete, charge is multiple of some integral number. And this equation is the best equation which describes the quantization of charge. Next class we will study about the quantization of charge. Hopefully this will help you. You can use this equation to find the charge on a charge particle.